Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is July 5th, 2022. And today I want to talk about upside targets. Yes, upside targets. And I know you're asking yourself, Dean, what are you talking about? Like, we've just dumped, since last night. It doesn't look good. The price keeps going down. It goes up a little bit, but goes down so much easier than it goes up. What are you talking about, upside targets? Yes, I believe that the big bounce is right around the corner. We will see not only Bitcoin, but also other altcoins bounce majorly in the immediate short term. So I want to talk about upside targets. I'm going to start talking about upside targets for Bitcoin specifically in this video, and then I'm going to go in depth around the upside targets for altcoins later today during the live stream at 4:30 p.m. So if that interests you, watch until the very end of this video and do join us for the live stream later today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, I'm on the 4-hourly chart looking at Bitcoin, and here's my new upside target for Bitcoin. Now, I've got this big green box, and I know it's kind of big, but there's a reason for it being this big. It's all based off of Fibonacci extension targets, okay? It's mathematically based. So it's probabilistic, it's probable that our Bitcoin price, once it's done with this corrective move, this initial break of structure, and I'm going to put it in right here. If you're subscribed to the channel, you'll know I've been saying that this is an initial break of structure. It is not an impulsive move, right? Bitcoin created this low on June 18th. Okay, this is the orthodox low of this trend, this major trend. If you want to zoom out and see what I'm talking about, it is indeed a major downtrend, okay? One that we've been in since November of last year, okay? And it is specifically a drawdown of 74.5%, okay? 74.5% drawdown. And I'm saying that it's likely, okay, again, always dealing in probabilities, it's likely that this move that we're seeing is the initial break of structure of this massive downtrend that we've been in since November of last year that's taking Bitcoin down 74.5%, okay? And this is how I think it's looking, all right? First, one wave, two waves, three waves. We're looking at a three-wave structure. We know all corrective waves come in flavors of three, okay? And so typically in this A spot, in this initial break of structure spot, you do not get a triangle. You can only get a flat or a zigzag correction, and I think we're printing a flat correction, okay? And this is the first wave of the flat correction. The second wave, this three-wave move, as you can see here, I'm going to show you it with my pen. And guys, if you're getting value, please like, share, and subscribe. This is the three-wave move that I see in the second wave of this three-wave move, okay? And it is a 786 retracement, which is likely, or which is what we expect from these B-wave retracements, okay? If I pull my Fibonacci retracement tool from the orthodox low of this A wave down to the low of this B wave, you see that it hits the 786 right here at 18,743. Okay, so this is the level that we bounced off of with this B wave, and now what you get is a pivot, okay, into impulse. All right, and now these projections for C waves of these corrective moves, these three-wave corrective moves, are typically projected to the 1 Fibonacci extension or the 1, 2, 3, 6 Fibonacci extension. On occasion, more rarely, you do see them project to the 1618, and this is what that green box represents. Now, let me let me show you exactly the projection. And so here we go. I have a trend-based extension, right? I used my trend-based extension tool right here. If you don't know where it is, trend-based Fibonacci extension. I took, once again, the A wave. Okay, and actually let me do that again for you all. And I'm going to use the orthodox low. You don't want to use nominal lows or highs to make these projections. You always want to use orthodox lows. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can read more about orthodox lows and nominal lows and these measurements in a reputable manual for Elliott wave theory. I recommend the wave theory, or that's kind of like the short name for it, but Prechter and Frost, AJ Frost and Robert Prechter wrote the de facto manual on Elliott wave. It called I think we call it the wave theory, but it has a longer name, the formal name. But it's excellent and it's exhaustive. Okay, and for just starting out, I also recommend Elliott Waves Made Simple. Okay, and that is a great starting off manual. But if you want in-depth kind of, you want to go through all of the small and fine details, right? Go to Bob Prechter and AJ Frost's manual. All right, and so there you do see all of what I'm talking about, right? I'm taking the orthodox low to the high of this A wave, retracement of the orthodox low of the B wave, and here you see that. Actually, let's readjust this. This is my projection right here. Okay, typically you see these C waves project to between the 1 and the 1236, and then sometimes all the way to the 1618. So I'm anticipating, based off of this analysis, a $23,000 Bitcoin, maybe 24,000. Okay, $23,000 to $24,000 Bitcoin. Okay, that's why I have my box there. And that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's my upside projection, because as I said before, Bitcoin, I believe, is still in a corrective wave. All right, it's a 3-wave structure. However, when you go to a lot of altcoins, you're not looking at a corrective wave, right? Because as I've been saying, altcoins have been putting in their corrective consolidation, their recursive reversal patterns since May 12th. Okay, and so I expect much higher targets here for Dodo, for Litecoin, for Cadena, for Cardano, for reserve rights, for Telcoin and Ravane. Okay, and I can go over this more during the live stream, but I'm just going to do a quick sort of projection now. I'm going to jump into larger time frames, because these are not bound again by the 1 or 1236 or even the 1618, because this is an entire 52 days of reversal consolidation. Okay, complete with your initial break of structure, your counter wave, right, and then your pivot. Okay, so the moves coming out of these reversal consolidation patterns should be massive. Also, you're dealing with a macro bottom. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Again, we're looking for that volume pop. We'll know that the move is done and sort of we've broken out of the move once we see volume come in, right? And so we haven't yet, but I do see that coming in the immediate short term in Dodo. Same with Cadena, right? Litecoin, here we are, still haven't gotten that pop in the volume, right? Cardano, haven't yet. Reserve rights, haven't yet. Telcoin, haven't yet. Ravane, have not yet. Okay, and so all of these, I'm seeing the same thing. And just to correct something I had said in the past on Vervain, I'm seeing Vervain as having put an odd A wave. I think Vervain's A wave lasted this long, okay, and then the B wave went like this, and then this is A, this is B for the pivot right here, okay. I've never really shared that count for Vervain's reversal consolidation, but as I said, I'm going to go more in depth into altcoins sort of upside patterns during the live stream today, but that's pretty much it from me on Bitcoin. I'm seeing this reversal happen, and yes, I am waiting for, at the very least in Bitcoin, a 15% pump, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got a 27% pump out of it in the next few days. I am once again expecting a green week in all of crypto, not just Bitcoin, but in all of crypto. All right, if you got value from that, please like, share, and subscribe. As I said, we do have the live stream today at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love to have you there. Please come with your altcoin suggestions or any questions you may have, complaints, whatever. Just come, hang out. We'll have fun, analyze the charts, and hopefully experience and enjoy some pumps together. All right, take care. Hope you have a great Tuesday. I'll see you very soon. Bye.